students at Hout Bay International School in Cape Town, South Africa.
The recent fires on Table Mountain, so close to our school, inspired us to investigate what steps we could take to limit damage caused by wildfires in the future.
We asked ourselves whether the buildings that were so badly damaged when the fires crossed the interface between the vegetation and buildings were perhaps constructed in a way that made them more susceptible to fire.
In a series of simple demonstrations, we will show that certain materials are more flammable than others, as well as how designing buildings in certain ways can minimize the spread of fire should one occur.
Using different types of tea leaves, we can demonstrate how vegetation in the wild burns more easily when it is dry. The black tea leaves have very little moisture inside them, and so they start to burn at much lower temperatures and also burn more rapidly. The green tea leaves still have moisture in them, so these don't burn as easily.
By periodically removing dead vegetation from forest and bushveld, we can minimize the seriousness of wildfires by essentially removing large amounts of potential fuel for the fire, especially in the dry season.
A huge factor in containing the spread of fires within buildings is ensuring that rooms within buildings can be cut off from one another and have windows and doors that seal properly. By ensuring the windows are also closed, the fire will use up all the available oxygen in the room and eventually be extinguished.
As you can see, materials such as wood and straw burn much more easily, and buildings constructed with these materials facilitate the spread of fires to nearby structures and become very dangerous for anyone stuck inside. By ensuring buildings are instead built using concrete and brick, which you can see are highly resistant to the heat and non-combustible, as well as incorporating appropriate fire breaks like heavy doors and windows that seal well, we can minimize the effects on the wildfire's effects on people's homes and businesses.
This is just a simple and clear demonstration that by making the simple choice to use more fire-resistant building materials during construction, as well as ensuring nearby wildfire areas are regularly cleaned of dead and dry vegetation, we can save money in long term and reduce structural damage, slow the spread of wildfires through residential areas, and potentially save lives.
Thank you for watching our series of experiments. We hope you learned something and had a lot of fun. To learn more about wildfires and what you can do to prevent the spread, check out the links.